Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound in this one, number 88. What do we need to know here?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit.
Jake McCarthy.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball.
First pitch, 6-10.
Now the 0-1.
Drive.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Giants lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Well, Boog, as I pop my collar, this lineup is taking the Chris Singleton approach. But in today's game, we know walks are key to scoring runs. At times, this lineup swings a little too freely. They need to make pitchers work harder.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1.
Ball.
The Giants could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Line drive. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
Willie Adames stands in. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
The 1-0. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Ball.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And Devers hits that one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Runner around third. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. They limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Tyler Mahle. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air, center field. Bader under it. And there's 1 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play the run. If not,
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Hunter.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Goodman.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in there. That's strike 2. Base hit. Freeman headed home. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. In the air to left center. Sullivan on the move to the alley. Then there's 1 down.
Batting 8th, catcher Patrick Bailey.
First pitch swinging.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that is out of play.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, base is empty. So here's Bader now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These hitters look to be pressing at the plate a bit. They're swinging at pitches that are clearly balls, just trying to make something happen. The best approach is that relaxed approach.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Pitch misses. And the count's full. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. Goodman towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
No.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. outside with a breaking ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
That's down.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And he lays down a bunt. Julian. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Ball, too high.
Arise measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela.
Ball 2.
McCarthy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one misses. And now 3-0. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, no outs. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. Misses again, 5 in a row. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Number 7 digs in now. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. high fly ball right field. Lee gets under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Rockies.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Rockies are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground out to short. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Two on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants down in order. Back here at Coors Field. On fire coming in, and man, he's still sizzling in this one.
Great command of his pitches. He's the whole package. If you're building a prototype in the lab, it probably looks a lot like this.
On the ground to third.
That's foul.
And that's foul. Just missed. Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Rockies, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Kyle McCann. He's 0 for 1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. The Rockies down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball to right. Lee, long run on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Rockies, right fielder, Hunter Goodman.
Sliced hard but foul. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Up the middle, Adames. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1, 2, 3, go the Rockies. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball.
Really
No.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a bit. And he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound.